Good morning, ZPL. How are you today? So for today, we're going to talk about the personal entrepreneurial competencies. These are the character traits that an entrepreneur must possess in order for her or his to succeed in the business. But before that, let me give you the objectives of the lesson. So we need to identify the character traits that entrepreneurs ought to possess. Determine the PECs that entrepreneurs are expected to possess. Divide the 10 PECs into three clusters based on its role on how each characteristic functions are performed in the business better. And examine oneself if one possesses the entrepreneurial competencies or traits and discovers one's strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. Personal entrepreneurial competencies. So as all you know, it is referred to the desirable traits that enable the entrepreneur to do what is expected on him or her to succeed into the business. So these are the character traits that an entrepreneur must possess in order for her or his to succeed in her future business. So what is an entrepreneur? They are someone who sees an opportunities to make a profit. Their thinking is to earn money, willing to risk money to gain profit. They are risk takers, sees an opportunity to create something new and improve on something. They are willing to take unnecessary actions to turn an ordinary idea into something new. Organize and manage any enterprise. Business leader and innovator of new ideas and business processes. They are an innovator who reforms or revolutionizes the pattern of production, and they plays a key role in the economy. So what is entrepreneurship? So when we say entrepreneurship, it is the process of identifying and starting a business venture, sourcing and organizing the required resources, and taking on both the risks and rewards associated with the venture. So entrepreneurship is the process and how are you going to identify and how are you going to start your business venture. Entrepreneurial competencies. So when you say entrepreneurial competency, this is the characteristic of a person which enable him or her to be effective and to show superior performance in a business venture. So it may be an aspect of one's self-image, a body of knowledge, a set of skills, or a body of knowledge which clusters of appropriate motives or traits that an individual possesses that he or she uses to perform in his or her business. Do you still remember the three cluster of PECs? Achievement, planning, and the power cluster. So opportunity seeking and initiative, it is the ability to perceive and discern favorable situation or condition and convert it to a business opportunity. So being able to identify such opportunities and procurements of resources, improvement of processes and other aspects in the management of a business. So you are not afraid to seek for the new opportunity. The next one is risk-taking. This involves taking moderate or calculated risk in the business. Being able to identify such opportunities, it means that you are willing to take risks, but avoiding the extremes of avoidance of reckless and imprudence. The next one is efficiency and quality orientation. So these traits involves aiming for excellence and commitment to the delivery of quality goods and services. So it means as you strive to do things better, faster, at a lower cost. Next, persistence. So it involves being able to take all necessary action in order to accomplish a goal despite obstacles and difficulties along the way. It means you're getting up and staying in the course despite false mistakes and miscues. So even though You fall, still you manage to rise up again and move on and do something better and do more to achieve your goal. Commitment. An unfailing dedication to the enterprise and the acceptance with full responsibility for everything it involves, including problems. So it can include support of the goals in business, and you are committed to do it, and you are committed to achieve your goals. So you are dedicated, and you accept all the responsibility for everything, including all the obstacles and the problems that you may encounter. The next one is goal setting. So this involves formulating long-term and short-term goals. So you need to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely or time-bound. And then information seeking. This trait manifested in the entrepreneur's effort to obtain information on and from clients, suppliers, and competitors. So it involves seeking out experts and consultants to give technical and management advice. It means knowing how to leverage networks, contacts, and sources and obtaining knowledge and information. The next one is systematic planning and monitoring. So entrepreneurs make use of the logic and rational thinking to plan out strategies and tactics to accomplish the goals. So they formulate alternatives and monitor implementation in order to apply the necessary actions and remedies to the situation. Being persuasive and good in networking. This trait means adeptness in leading and having social skills in order to influence and persuade people. It means knowing how to network people, which give and take relationship, a win-win relationship. Having strong confidence. Entrepreneurs have strong belief in themselves and their capabilities to get the job done, to complete difficult tasks, and to meet challenges. So, I believe in myself. So, that's the motto of an entrepreneur. Believing in oneself. You need to believe in yourself that you can do it, that you can achieve your goal. I believe in me. So again, the three major clusters of PECs, achievement. So it includes the PECs that involves the desire to attain, accomplish, or obtain a goal or something that one has aimed for. Yung ninanais mo or your goal that you wanted to achieve in the future. Planning. It involves activities of choosing a goal, identifying strategies and action plans to use in order to accomplish the goals, and making the efficient choice of resources to attain the goals. This is how are you going to achieve that goal, your plan, your procedure, your process. And the third one is the power. This cluster involves the use of power to lead, convince, to rally people behind the business or a cause, and to persuade people them to let go of negative criticism. So in the power cluster, you need to believe in yourself. You need to be optimistic and be positive as always. So that's the dimensions of personal entrepreneurial competencies. Thank you.